Hey Lisa, I am with Kathy Alexis this morning, and she's an author. She actually authored 4 books so far, and you see a lot of products in front of me here because she actually developed and patented these products, which are geared toward children's education, and there's even prayer and inspiration in there as well. So we're going to chat with Kathy. Good morning and welcome.
Hi, Carrie. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. I'm really happy you're here, and it's really great to be here at the beautiful Magdalena Grand
It
this
is.
time of the morning. Because as I was telling Lisa earlier, the view is amazing. Anyway,
Yes, it
let's
is.
get into it. So you've authored 4 books.
Yes,
Let's
correct.
talk about each of the books.
Okay, with the first book, my book of Bible verses and daily prayers, it contains a lot of um, Bible verses, scriptures, and everything, and an explanation for the child. And to the back, there are prayers both for the child, the family, and also for the public in the sense of the governments, your own country, doctors, teachers. There are prayers for them to follow from. Um,
And
the
what's the
other
next one?
the other two books, my numbers book and my alphabet storybook, they contain both all the information geared towards educating a child. There's sign language, there are activities in the book, and also there are toys for the child to follow from with the book and with the toy.
So let me hold you up there just a little bit. You said there's sign language in the book.
Yes,
You said that the book works with the toys. So
yes.
let's talk about the toys in the book and the sign language
All
a
right.
little bit. So I'm seeing this here. There are numbers. There are
Mm-hmm.
different symbols on it as well.
Yes.
What's the name of this toy?
This is the alphabet. This is the numbers tree, um, and it's also audio.
Wow.
So the child can sing along and dance along with the toy while they're learning. And again, this one, the alphabet, same thing.
Oh, so there's the numbers tree and the alphabet
And
tree.
the alphabet. So and it you can follow from the books,
Right.
the numbers book and the alphabet book. So that way they have a total learning going on at their home or school. And then there's the Release the Fire book, geared towards 12 and up.
What is the Recify book about?
Okay, it's about having faith and meditating. Sometimes we would like to carry our Bible. Sometimes we just need to search for different scriptures that we want to pray with.
Right.
This book has everything that we usually pray with. It has songs, it has hymns, it has Christmas songs as well. There's a note section.
Right.
There are a lot of scripture verses and a lot of stories in it
So this is a book you could use all year round
all year
and
round.
read over and over again.
Exactly.
That's fantastic, Kathy.
Mhm.
So you were telling me off camera just before we came on that you recently got your patent for this.
Yes.
So tell me about how the process was while developing it first, and how did you get this inspiration to do this line of work that you've gotten into?
Actually, I didn't know I would actually get into writing. When I started 7 years ago, exactly 7 years ago to date, all these books, I first I went into deep prayer
Right.
and fasting, and then it kept coming to me to write. So everything that came through my mind, I started writing it down, and my sister was joking with me, well, put it in a book, put it in a book. And I'm like, okay, let me try it. So from there, I started writing the books.
Right.
Then from the books, I wrote down things that were coming to me with the toys to do as well. And then I thought, if you can't get the book, then the rulers, everyone is playing with a ruler.
Right. I
So
remember in
we
primary school I used to play with rulers.
rulers, right? So these are 3D inspirational rulers.
Right.
So you have one with the prime ministers of our country. We have one with the presidents of our country. And I've noticed a lot of people don't know our pledge and the national anthem and everything.
That's right.
So,
Back in my day, we used to have to say the pledge every morning for morning
right,
assembly.
correct. So what I did was I put everything that is needed in school to educate a child on the ruler. So there's also a scripture verse. Let's see. There are scripture verses,
I like
and
how
there
you
are
tie everything back
inspirational
to
quote.
scripture and
Right.
inspiration. Yes.
So, and there's something for each student. There's maths, there's English, there's computer, there's music rulers. So there's something for everyone.
So it's like a holistic approach to children's education.
Correct.
Not only from the educational side, but also from the spiritual side.
Correct.
And I really applaud you for what you've done. And
Thank you.
this is something we probably need to see in schools and probably
Yes.
see in libraries and stuff like that. And
Yes.
hopefully moving forward, that's something we'd see in the near future. But I want to thank you so much, Kathy Alexis. Author, inventor, all around good person. Thank you for joining us this morning. And
You're most
I wish you
welcome.
the best moving forward for all you're doing.
One more thing. I'll be at two events, a meet and greet. First, the Tower of Power on 1st of June. Anyone can call me for location and times. And the St. Nicholas Primary School, they will be having their Sports and Family Day
Right.
on the 7th of June from 9 till 3. Please call for information as well.
All right, that sounds fantastic. Thank you so much, Kathy. We now go back across to Trinidad because I know you guys have a lot going on in the studio over there. But I'm having a fantastic time in Tobago, and I will stay here for the duration of the show and speak to some more interesting people.
Thank you so much, Carrie. And you don't have to show off so much and say you're going to be staying for the duration of the show in Tobago. Let me sound a little bit like Rishi right now. Good morning,
Me?
Kathy.
Good morning.
I said nothing. I'm sitting here very quiet.
He's